What?
And maybe I'll get lost again, hoping that I don't. But life is an experiment. Best to keep on going. Best to keep on going.
I just didn't think I was gonna like you this much.
Hi, my name is Noah Bayshore, and I'm a filmmaker from West Michigan, and the writer, director, and editor of my upcoming first feature film, Walter Grace and the Submarine. Walter Grace and the Submarine is a small and personal romantic dramedy that follows two young artists who get caught up in a right person, wrong time situation. Baltimore Jr. is kind of a lazy illustrator slash art school dropout and is new to Grand Rapids, while Grace Nelson is a passionate film photographer who's planning her big move across the country to Portland, Oregon. When the two meet up for a casual date, they wind up sparking a unique connection and decide to spend a weekend together, where they share deep conversations that are filled with vulnerable memories about their religious and parental trauma, goofy jokes, and their dreams for their artistic futures. Submarine is going to be such a good movie. Jesse and Kyle did an amazing job. But we need your help to be able to put it out into the world for everyone to enjoy. If you're familiar with this project, you'll know that we had a previous Seed and Spark campaign where we were able to raise $11,000. Don't get me wrong, that is a lot of money, but it wasn't enough to cover our post-production needs. Over the course of 14 days in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and with help from our cast and crew who came from Chicago and Grand Rapids and Detroit to help us make this movie, we were able to shoot the movie. The movie exists. You can see it on screen, and it is beautiful, and we love it. And I think you're gonna love it too. Aside from the pricey cost of submitting to all of the best film festivals, we're also bringing on board a professional colorist to make Richard Tran's cinematography for the movie look even more pretty. And just as important, we're also getting a professional sound mixer.
I kind of always wanted a cat.
You know, that makes sense. You do seem like a cat lady. And I am just now realizing how rude that sounded.
Speaking of sound, in my opinion, music is an essential part of the cinematic experience, and it was a huge part of the writing process for me as well. Walter, Grace, and the Submarine score and soundtrack will be provided to us by the incredibly talented artist, Ings.
Neighbors, they may have changed, but you know, they're good at moving.
I'm an artist who grew up in a conservative, religious small town. I had a lot of things I specifically wanted to say about growing up in an evangelical environment, intergenerational trauma, and the ways those unhealed wounds affect young adult friendships and romantic relationships. Listed on our page, we have some perks that we think you might like, social media shoutouts, a poster, associate and executive producer credits, and more. Again, I really think you're gonna like this movie. I'm really proud of it and all the hard work that all of our cast and crew put into it. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you at the movies.